Grief Talk with Vonne Solis, the clips. There for me through all of the difficulties. And I have to say, looking back, all the trauma is over. I've never again experienced such trauma. Yes, I lost my parents. I lost my dad through normal, older age and illness. I lost my mom extremely suddenly through heart attack, essentially, when she was 78. The shock of my daughter's biological father also dying from heart disease. Boom, that was a bit of a shock. So all of these little losses, these little shocks and bigger shocks and losses, some worse than others, they all kind of built up. But through it all was my reliance on angels and choosing to want to be connected and in sync with this higher vibration as much as I possibly could. Still not knowing how to coexist with that really heavy, dark part of the energy that is pain and suffering with this beautiful, light, ethereal, powerful, gentle, and well-meaning angelic energy. I have finally learned to coexist with the two, and more, it's the ethereal, light, angelic, beautiful, powerful, all-encompassing energy that, diminishes the darkness. So not one to want to not acknowledge there is darkness in the world. There's darkness in our personal circumstances, our life. I don't think anyone gets away from the darkness at one point or another in their life. But at any rate, even if there are people that get through this lifetime without any tragedy, more power to them. But for those of us that have had to go through severe hardship, dark times, mental, emotional, physical suffering, also presenting very dark, heavy, low vibration energy, all those things that we tell ourselves and do to ourselves to keep ourselves sort of in that darker, very constrictive place. The minute you open yourself up and go, what if? What if? That's the moment that change starts.